2019 December 11th. Daily Bread passage. Genesis chapter 18 verse 16 to 33. Keyverse, verse 32. Title: Abraham's intercessory prayer. Bible passage. When the men got up to leave, they looked down toward Sodom, and Abraham walked along with them to see them on their way. Then the Lord said, "Shall I hide from Abraham what I am about to do? Abraham will surely become a great and powerful nation, and all nations on earth will be blessed through him. For I have chosen him, so that he will direct his children and his household after him to keep the way of the Lord by doing what is right and just, so that the Lord will bring about for Abraham what he has promised him." Then the Lord said, "The outcry against Sodom and Gomorrah is so great and their sin so grievous, that I will go down and see if what they have done is as bad as the outcry that has reached me. If not, I will know." The men turned away and went toward Sodom, but Abraham remained standing before the Lord. Then Abraham approached him and said, "Will you sweep away the righteous with the wicked? What if there are 50 righteous people in the city? Will you really sweep it away and not spare the place for the sake of the 50 righteous people in it? Far be it from you to do such a thing, to kill the righteous with the wicked, treating the righteous and the wicked alike. Far be it from you. Will not the judge of all the earth do right?" The Lord said, "If I find 50 righteous people in the city of Sodom, I will spare the whole place for their sake." Then Abraham spoke up again, "Now that I have been so bold as to speak to the Lord, though I am nothing but dust and ashes. What if the number of the righteous is 5 less than 50? Will you destroy the whole city for lack of 5 people? If I find 45 there," he said, "I will not destroy it." Once again he spoke to him, "What if only 40 are found there?" He said, "For the sake of 40, I will not do it." Then he said, "May the Lord not be angry, but let me speak. What if only 30 can be found there?" He answered, "I will not do it if I find 30 there." Abraham said, "Now that I have been so bold as to speak to the Lord, what if only 20 can be found there?" He said, "For the sake of 20, I will not destroy it." Then he said, "May the Lord not be angry, but let me speak just once more. What if only 10 can be found there?" He answered, "For the sake of 10, I will not destroy it." When the Lord had finished speaking with Abraham, he left, and Abraham returned home. Daily Bread message. 1. Abraham, God's friend. The Lord didn't hide his plan to destroy the wicked Sodom, he shared it with Abraham as a friend. It is because God would make him a great and powerful nation. All nations will be blessed through the promised Messiah among his descendants. His descendants must know the righteous God. He judges the wicked but saves sinners with mercy through faith in his offspring, Jesus. 2. For the sake of 10, Abraham knew the wicked Sodom would not survive God's judgment. He had a great shepherd heart for Lot and the perishing Sodomites as a father of many nations. Abraham humbly yet boldly and persistently interceded with God. God was pleased with Abraham's intercessory prayers. Abraham prayed based on God's righteousness and mercy. God willingly granted to forgive Sodom if there were 50 righteous, 45, 40, 30, 20, then even only 10. However, God had to destroy Sodom for not having even 10 righteous remnants. Still, God spared Lot, accepting Abraham's wholehearted intercessory prayers. Prayer. Lord, allow many warriors of prayers among us. Thank you for Jesus, our mediator who poured out his sweat, tears, and blood to save us. One word. Intercessory prayers move God's heart.